What's going on, FA Nation? Justin Fensterman back with you, and it's Fantasy Baseball Stock Watch time. Let's talk trendy players, a few trending up, others that are trending down over the last few weeks based on their fantasy baseball production. Let's get right down to the marketplace. First, for a few players trending up, let's start with Dylan Cease. He's been on a tear and hasn't allowed more than one earned run in 13. That's right, 13 straight starts, and now sits with an ERA under 2. In fact, he has the third lowest ERA in the majors among starters and has struck out the third most batters in the major leagues. Hitters are hitting a mere 198 against him this year, and Cease has seen his home run rate drop and strikeout rate rise since 2021. Also trending up, Seth Brown. Brown has gone yard 7 times in his last month of action and is hitting .314 during that span. He leads the A's in home runs and is tied for hitting in the most runs for the team this year. His strikeout rate has dropped over 4% since 2021, and we've seen Brown increase his hard hit rate and exit velocity at the dish. He's been hitting a lot of cleanup in recent games. Final player trending up, Jorge Mateo. Mateo has gone yard 5 times in the last month and has hit in 12 runs during this stretch. His home run rate is up from last year. He's actually hit .316 over his last 30 days of action and has recorded hits in 8 of his last 12 games. Mateo has posted 8 RBIs alone in August. He also ranks second in the majors in stolen bases behind John Birdie with 26. Now for some players trending down, let's start with JD Martinez, as he's hitting .153 at the plate over his last month of action. It's been nearly a full month since Martinez has hit a home run, and his home run rate is at the lowest it's been throughout his entire career. We've seen a major drop in his hard hit rate and exit velocity. He's struck out in each of his last 5 contests, and his strikeout rate has risen since 2021. Up next, trending down, Carlos Correa, hitting .208 in the last month and has gone yard once and hit in 3 runs in his last 13 games. He's been among the weakest Twins hitters during this span. His strikeout rate is up 3% from last year, and we've seen his walk and home run rate drop since last season. He hasn't been producing many extra base hits in his last month either, and he's not hitting as many live drives this season, more grounders. Final player trending down, let's talk about Joe Musgrove. His earned run average has risen from 1.59 in the middle of June to 3 now. He didn't let up more than 2 earned runs in any of his first 12 starts of the season, and he's allowed 4 or more earned runs in 4 of his last 7 outings. He's hit batters in 4 of his last 5 starts. His strikeout rate is down from last season, and his home runs allowed per 9 innings is up, unfortunately. The silver lining for Musgrove is his next start is against the Giants, who he didn't surrender an earned run to last month when he faced them. And that is another Fantasy Baseball Stock Watch, FA Nation. Home stretch is coming up. Final couple of months of action. Let's get it. Let's hit it hard. And let's win those Fantasy Baseball championships. Good luck, and your family's got your back.